So I'm out here trying to clear some spot for a tree swing. And for a couple of days I've been cutting this brush out and pulling dead trees and limbs. It looks like a mess. That's Momo's grave. We're gonna do something different with it. But you see this tree right here? That limb right there and this limb right here. I want to put a swing in it. And so, you see where that cat's sitting? That was covered up because all this brush right here came out that far. And so I've been working on it for about a day and a half, but I'm gonna need a chainsaw and probably get the neighbor to help me pull stuff like this, because I can't, the base of these things, you can't cut them with what I'm working with. That's what I'm working with, that in my hands, and I gotta be very careful. All this is gonna have to come out slowly and put into the pile. And you see all this fallen brush here. This stuff needs to be cut. I don't think we're gonna cut this tree, but I'm not sure yet. But this one right here, we're not cutting it. We're leaving this one. And now that's Big Daddy right there. And you see right here, that's the mimosa trunk. I'm not messing with it either, but it's stressed out. As you can see, there's some dead trees laying on it, and all this needs to come out. And I'll show you the other side of this. Hang on. See, here's this big thing. I can't cut it, obviously, with my cutters. So it's going to have to be chainsawed and pulled probably with the tractor. And see, what I'm doing is I'm taking all this stuff out of here, and see how easy it breaks. These I'm cutting out because they turn into nothing but these big things. But this is the other side of the tree. See him up there? I gotta get all that out of there. I know it looks a mess, but I've been asking for about 18 years that we've been here for some tree swings. And I got a vision. And I'm going to pull out what I can, just cutting a little bit at a time, pulling a little bit at a time, dragging a little bit at a time. A lot of this is fallen stuff. It's fallen over the years. You see, all that's going to be clear. And I'm going to have a swing there and a swing over here. Yeah. This tree here we're just going to trim. It used to be a big oak, a double-sided oak, and you can see where lightning hit it a few years back. So it just needs some trimming up. But anyway, I hadn't really been feeling like doing a whole lot of anything, you know. And so what I've just been doing is saying, you know, what do I want to do? What do I feel like doing? There's another mimosa right here. I probably won't mess with it either. But the rest of this stuff, it's really hard to see on camera. It looks way worse than it is. It's pretty bad, but like I said, a lot of this right here is fallen trees. limbs from the big tree and a couple other trees that were here. So that's what I've been doing. I was looking online, I seen they had these little small mini hand saws, and let me tell you, if them guys don't get out here and help me pretty soon, I'm going to take it all down myself. And it might be the hard way and the long way, but I'm bound and determined to do it. And my crazy thinking says, you know, once I get this brush out of here and they see that I'm serious, I'll get some help. And if I don't, I'll do it myself, because I want it. You know what they say about when you want something done, right? I can just see me swinging in that swing. I'm going to get 2 swings, and one of them's going to be big enough for 2 people. You know, you can lay down in it and just lay there and rock and watch the sky. Yeah, buddy. Tell me I can't do something. We out here in our nightgown and boots, bruh. We doing it. It kind of looks choppy, don't it? But I can't get the bigger ones, so I just have to take down what I can. See? And some of this just snaps right off. Look at this. Some of this is just fallen trees. And I got a little hooked pitchfork thing over there. I've been just kind of knocking them down on the ground and scraping them up, and phew, it's a job. But if I would have started 18 years ago instead of waiting on everybody, I'd be sitting in that swing telling y'all a story instead of telling y'all the story about how we're going to get a swing. Yeah, and it'll give us more land too, because our land goes all the way to that. Well, you can't see the fence because it's kind of down on the ground now, but trees have fallen on it. Let's see if I can mark it for you. Okay, see that post right there? I think that's ours. And as you go down, it's not a straight line. It widens, and then it goes up. Way behind. All this is brush. I'm not clearing all of it. I'm just trying to get a tree swing. And I really fought myself about it, because when I got started, I was thinking, I wonder how many creatures I'm disturbing. So we had this little palaver, and they're going to be really glad to have me out here in a swing where I'm able to converse with them and just absorb nature. Just being in that happy place, you know. And where's my happy place? In a tree swing. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.